Alright, this is my 6th attempt doing this video because I kept on rambling. I want to be short and concise, but this video is still going to be very long. But anyways, hello my finale friends. It's your boy Zeonic Blader, and 5 years ago, back in 2018, Bakugan Generation 2 came into all of our lives. And my YouTube channel, even though it's called Zeonic Blader, and I refer to myself as Zeonic Blader, in actuality, we all know that my channel for the last 5 years was pretty much a Zeonic Brawler. You know, 5 years ago, I started making Bakugan videos, and then once the Bakugan TCG started to kind of ramp up, that's what I really got into, and I started making these Bakugan worst to best videos. And that was what really blew this channel up, you know, relatively speaking. I went from, I think, maybe 70 subscribers, I believe, all the way to 1,000 subscribers, just thanks to Bakugan. I was able to get monetized because of Bakugan. You know, I was able to reach over 10,000 subscribers now because of Bakugan. I've been able to make so many friends, you know, have so many people watch my videos because of Bakugan. And unfortunately now, I think it's time to say goodbye to Bakugan Pro. I have made hundreds of Bakugan worst to best videos, and even more Bakugan videos in general. And with this last video where I pretty much reviewed every Bakugan that I think I missed. I mean, I probably missed more Bakugan, but I mean, there's literally hundreds of them, so I'm done. You know, no more Bakugan Pro videos. I no longer have the passion to make Bakugan Pro videos. It has run its course, and I finally knew that when recently my Cycloid worst to best video, it accidentally got deleted, and I accidentally deleted the main, like all the assets I made for it, so I had to do it from scratch. And in the past, if I literally just missed one Bakugan, I would redo the video and make sure that Bakugan was in there. But now that I had to redo the video from scratch, I did not feel that same, you know, passion to just redo it. I was instead dreading having to do it all over again. And then I talked to my brother, and my brother asked me if I wanted to be a pro YouTuber or a pro filmmaker. And that pretty much was the nail in the coffin, because I want to be a filmmaker. I mean, I've been making videos since I was 10 years old. I've been making short films since I was 15. I went to school for filmmaking. Right now, I'm a freelance filmmaker. I literally just finished working on a feature film last week. And that's what I want to do. Right now, work is kind of slow because of the strikes that have been going on in the film industry, as well as because it's winter. And when it gets colder, there's less productions going on. So from now until spring, when they open up the new apprenticeship programs, I'm kind of in a limbo area, and I could either spend this time making videos on YouTube, like content, or I can instead develop myself creatively and artistically, making my own short films. So I decided, instead of putting all my effort into making YouTube videos, I'm now going to be making short films. Well, I mean, those short films are still going to be on YouTube, but it's going to be a different kind of thing. It's a different channel. My channel is called AAKPROD, Ali Akbar Khan Productions. I made it back in 2012 when I was a teenager. I put my old short films on there, and now I'm going to reboot it and make more short films over there. But yeah, this channel is now moving down from daily uploads to 3 videos a week, probably Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And the only Bakugan Pro videos that are going to come out now are all compilations of the hundreds of videos I've made in the past, because I want to kind of double dip and see if they get more views if they're longer videos compared to 2-minute videos. And plus, if I put so much effort into making them from the first place, I would hope that I could like reuse that stuff and, you know, get more out of it. And the brand new videos that I'm going to make, if they are Bakugan videos, it's most likely going to be like a collection video or an unboxing, because I have way too many Bakugan I need to unbox. So I'm probably going to open all of them up in one video sometime in like the Christmas time, because I mean, Christmas, Bakugan, opening, all that kind of stuff. It's probably going to be a good combination there. But yeah, my effort for this channel specifically is going to be Beyblade X. If you've noticed, the past couple months I've been making more Beyblade X videos, and I think that's the direction I kind of want to move my channel towards, because I'm more interested in Beyblade X. To be honest, Bakugan Pro has kind of been slowing down for me ever since COVID, the pandemic. Ever since they started adding more stuff to the game, Bakugan Pro has kind of been on a decline for me. People have been asking me to rank the Geogan and the Nanogan from worst to best, but to be honest, I'm not really interested in that. And when they finally canned the Bakugan series for Generation 2, it was pretty much, you know, ending most of the future for Bakugan Pro videos on this channel, because now it's Bakugan Generation 3. It's not really Bakugan Pro, it's its own thing, and I don't really want to make videos for that. I prefer making videos for Beyblade X. So unfortunately, I'm making Beyblade X videos. So for you guys that are not interested in that, I just want to thank you for the time that you've spent. Subscribe to this channel, because I really appreciate it. You guys helped me get monetized. You guys helped me make new friends. You guys helped me with my confidence, being able to speak in front of a camera. You know, so because of that, you know, there's a lot of people I need to thank. And if I could thank all 10,000 people by name, I would. But, you know, I don't want this video to be too long. So I have a list. I have a list of people I want to thank, and even then, I'm missing probably hundreds of people. So let's go to the BakuTubers. So, you know, making Bakugan videos these past 5 years and being a part of this crew of BakuTubers has been such a cool experience, because not only are these people that liked Bakugan, they were also people that liked making videos about Bakugan as well. So being a part of this friend circle was very cool. So I have a few I want to thank. It's not all of them, because I don't like, this is just from the top of my head. Obviously Magnus of YouTube, aka the you know, Spanish for cheese, or queso. He's like the funny guy of the group. You know, like him and Toolbox 24, they're the funny guys of this Bakugan crew. It's always a blast, you know, messaging them and seeing what they come up with. I wish that they made more videos, Magnus of YouTube and Toolbox 24, because they're great guys. They're very charismatic. They're very funny. So, I mean, I wish Bakugan Pro was in such a state where they would have made more videos. I mean, all of these guys, I wished all these people here made more videos about Bakugan Pro. But, I mean, obviously, I'm kind of like one of the last few people. I mean, there's still lots of people making Bakugan Pro videos, but from the group that started back in 2018, I'm kind of like the last one. And it's kind of sad that now I'm also being someone that's stepping down as well. But anyways, Magnus of YouTube, Toolbox 24, aka World Series Bakugan, Ventus Traveler is like a crazy editor right now. He's a YouTube editor. You know, he's like getting paid to make those YouTube videos. And he's also has his own gaming channel too. That's really cool. Briar626, he's probably made the best how-to video for Bakugan, even better than the official even better than Spin Master. His how-to video is very good. And he made a Christmas special, which was actually awesome. It was like, the production quality was great. The acting was great. It was just phenomenal. I love that video. I watched it even when I was kind of sick of Bakugan, and I still liked it. Wonton's Watchbox, you know, he has insider knowledge, and it was always great seeing him make his videos. The Lego Detective, he was the baby of the group, and now, oh my goodness, he I feel old thinking about it. He's probably almost done high school now. Ghost Lights, another funny guy too. I wish he made more videos because Kartakugan was great. And in another universe, there probably would have been more Kartakugans, and it would have been a big thing. Haru Ren, he's also an OG Bakugan YouTuber who's still kicking it. He is probably going to be here for Gen 3, Gen 4, probably for all the next future Bakugan installments. His news videos is pretty much where I get the Bakugan news from, and it was good to hear his commentary as well. And Jet Kouzo and his Crusoe, I mean, he is pretty much the face of Bakugan on YouTube. I mean, if someone talks about Bakugan, his video is probably going to be put up onto their feed the next day because of the algorithm. But yeah, I mean, he is such a great personality. He's also a filmmaker guy, so it's nice to see his short films and see how he's able to incorporate his love for Bakugan into short films as well. Because I don't think I'd have the energy to also to combine the two together, because the production value is just insane. So it's really cool seeing his videos and how creative he is with it. And that's definitely the reason why he is the face of Bakugan when it comes to YouTube. So whatever he puts his mind to, whatever his crew puts his mind to, they're going to do very well. And a special thank you to Ragin' Cajun. Now, Ragin' Cajun is a teacher, so he's probably too busy to make any videos or to even be on YouTube. But Ragin' Cajun is the reason why I became a Bakugan master. For a long time, my channel was kind of slept on because I was in Canada, and all these Baku masters were from the US, or if they were outside the US, they were like massive channels. So it was actually because of Ragin' Cajun's talking to one of the people in Spin Master, I was able to become a Bakugan master, and because of that, I will always be grateful, because being a Bakugan master is something that's really cool to put on the resume when you're applying for these film jobs. And yeah, that is just a handful of BakuTubers I wanted to thank. I also wanted to thank the people from Brawler Cafe, Hunter Surge, Robo Sensei, and Latherna. I used a lot of the assets they created to help make my videos. So without them, I wouldn't have been able to make these worst to best videos. And Hunter Surge is like probably one of the best Bakugan players in Bakugan in general. I mean, if he was in those tournaments, he'd probably be number one. Like, he'd probably be the world champion. So being able to be a local with him was great, and being able to talk to him, communicate with him, and make a few videos with him was great as well. Speaking of which, the Bakugan Wiki staff. Now, while I did get a lot of help from the Brawler Cafe from all their assets, the Bakugan Wiki was my main go-to for all these screenshots and scans of the Bakugan cards. Bakugan Wiki is like grained. Like, the screen of Bakugan Wiki is probably ingrained on my laptop because I've been on it for so long. Without Bakugan Wiki, there's most likely no Bakugan Worst to Best videos. And I also want to give a special thank you to Syntax Sundre, because I took a lot of his feedback. Well, I took a lot of their feedback to heart. And, earlier when I had more passion for these Bakugan Worst to Best videos, they would tell me, hey, you missed this thing, and I would redo the video. So for a long time, Syntax Sundre was kind of like my sidekick. I'd send them the video, they'd watch it, give me some feedback, and I'd fix it based off of that. I would love to have continued that, but I just don't have the passion in me anymore to continue doing that. So it's unfortunate. If I could give all of my YouTube skills to one person so that they could continue on making videos for Bakugan Pro, it would be Syntax Sundre, because they have such a great you know, a great opinion on Bakugan. You know, they're so informed about Bakugan. So I would have loved to see them make videos about Bakugan Pro. And I mean, still, they can still always make Bakugan Pro videos. So if they ever make Bakugan Pro videos, I will be their #1 fan. And I also want to thank the locals of my local Bakugan community. So obviously the Upper Hand, which was like the house of our Bakugan Pro community, but also Poke Power Pony, who's not only a YouTuber, but also, you know, someone who was really into Bakugan Pro. I think Poke Power Pony was like the main driving force for locals before COVID happened. So it was, this person is very great, so I want to thank them. The Overground crew, like Sanaku and all that, they were also a big proponent of the locals for Bakugan. They were coming all the way from, I don't know, they were coming all the way from a different city just to play Bakugan with us. So it was great, and you know, they allowed me to adopt their Bakugan. And the Overground sent me a bunch of B1 Bakugan one day, and that is still to this day the greatest present that anyone has ever given me, because when I was a kid, I had a bunch of B1 Bakugan, and they just disappeared. And I have no idea where they went. Even to this day, when we moved to this new house, I was hoping that I'd find them. I never did. I have no idea what happened to them, and I would literally have dreams that I would find them. So the Overground crew, they sent me a bunch of B1 Bakugan, and that literally made my childhood. You know, it was such an amazing thing for them to do. They didn't have to do it. Like, I gave them a shout out, but I mean, I don't know how many people actually came from my YouTube channel to theirs. I hope a lot did, but I mean, it is still the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me. You know, they didn't have to do it, but they did, and I'm forever grateful. Also, and then next up is Rhino Swag Obius. I mean, what's to say about Rhino Swag Obius? He's probably the most active member on our Discord community, so, you know, thank you to Swag, Zath, EC, and especially Lamar Devante, aka Lamar Devante from Lamar Devante. Not only was he a big supporter of Bakugan Pro, he's also a big supporter of this channel, and he's probably one of my best friends. You know, we've been talking for like years now. Like for 5 years we've been friends. He was actually my original Beyblade documentary subject. So I've known him for quite a while, and now, you know, we're making videos about Beyblade X together. So, you know, we're gonna be friends for a long time. Not just with Bakugan, but with Beyblade, and just outside of, you know, the whole thing too. So I want to give special thanks to Lamar Devante for being a great friend. I mean, all these people have been great friends, but Lamar Devante, I want to give him special thanks for being a best friend. And now I have a long list of subscribers that I want to talk. Now, I wish I could thank all 10,000 plus people, but these are going to be more like frequent commenters the past couple months, because YouTube only lets me see up to, I think, a few months at a time for comments. So I want to give a special thanks to Brandon Scott. He always leaves nice comments, you know, great video, and we have a nice back and forth of him saying great video and me saying thank you. So thank you so much, Brandon Scott. Baku Player, he is quite a good Bakugan Pro player. So having him watch my videos, give feedback, share his opinion is always great. Master Spence, the guy with the golden sun icon, he has been commenting on these videos for, I think, 5 years now. So I always remember, whenever I see golden sun, I think about this guy. And then there is Ultimate Ninja Kid. He is also they're also a long time subscriber to the channel. I mean, pretty much all of these people are longtime subscribers to the channel. I remember them. Like, whenever I see their icon, I just think about them. You know, Zalkar, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Zalkar has been commenting a lot. Principe Trox is another competitive focused guy. Azer Locks, Marcelo Sandoval, Alexis Productions. He actually does like Halo stop motion videos, which is really cool. Gatling Gunman. Alex Martinez is also a longtime subscriber. Birdie4132. Andres G. Defensa, which is he's not only a subscriber of the channel, but we're also kind of, you know, friends on Discord as well. So we talk sometimes not only about Bakugan, but also about Digimon and Beyblade and all that stuff. So, you know, he's also a close friend for the channel. Moon Height. Jeff Root, he has the smiley I always remember Jeff Root. Yeet King, and Chaos Magna Ingram. I haven't seen him in a couple months, but that is an early subscriber as well that used to comment on a lot of my old videos. So this is literally just a handful of people that I'm thanking. I could go on for hours. I mean, this video is 21 minutes. I don't know if I could thank all 10,000 people that watch these videos, or even heck, if I could thank all million people. So there's been like 3 million people watching these videos. If I could thank all you guys, I would, but there's not enough time. Whew. But yeah, these are just a small handful of people I wanted to thank. I will thank more of you in the comments. So yeah, Bakugan Pro is a chapter in my life that is done, but there are a handful of people that are still making Bakugan Pro videos that I think you guys should check out. So aside from the notable ones like Haru Ren, Kimbo, and Jet Kouzo and the Crusoe, I just like coughed like crazy. Here are a few ones that have caught my eye recently. D-Heart, Fusion Z. I don't know how to pronounce, but there's a lot of Z's on it. Viva La Hunt and Baku Player. These are all people that are keeping the legacy of Bakugan Pro alive. And I really hope that you guys take a minute to check them out and subscribe to them, because they are making Bakugan Pro videos that are more informed than the ones that I make. So if you wanted to get more out of my videos, you should definitely check out their videos, because they are a lot better at Bakugan Pro than I am. I've just been doing it longer, and I got lucky enough to have such a large following, but these guys are much better. You should check them out. Tell them that Zionic Blader sent you, because these guys are great. But yeah, this has been Zionic Blader, and if you like the video, hit the like button, or don't. I'm not the boss of you. But be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updated whenever I upload. Until next time, see ya.